Oh, glad you could finally join us.
Had a bit of a rush to get here.
Rush? Isn't that why you're here in the first place?
I'm sorry, but the traffic was a nightmare.
Nightmare? It's you lot with a bleeding nightmare. Now give us your driving licence.
What?
Your driving licence, man. Let me have a look at it.
It's me.
Sit down, shut up and listen. Now, as I was saying to those who turned up on time, you'll find there's some handouts in front of you there. We'll be using them out throughout the day. Right, okay. So, why are we here today? Well?
Because we've been caught speeding.
Caught? Caught? You use the word caught as if it's some sort of game, man, not a matter of life and death.
No, I didn't mean I was...
No, you didn't mean to be doing that 35 mile an hour down the high street in your white van either, did you? Resulting in carnage, similar to this. And what about you, sweetheart? What were you caught doing?
I admit, I was speeding, but it was a quiet country lane.
Only a quiet country lane, eh?
Yeah, I didn't cause any problems or harm anyone.
No, you didn't. But a person driving down a similar country lane did, resulting in carnage like this. Let me guess. You were doing about 35 mile an hour in your little smart car.
Well, yeah, it is really very small, and I mean, what possible damage could it do?
Oh, I don't know. Possibly some damage similar to what this particular person did in another little smart car. And finally, the piece de resistance. Speed.
35.
Time.
About 3:15 p.m.
Place.
Helston Avenue.
You mean the same Helston Avenue?
Yes, the same Helston Avenue where the primary school is. Now look, can you just show your footage of someone else's accident, please, eh? And get this thing over with, for God's sake.
Well, if you insist. But before I start this, I want you to look at this. And I'm going to leave you alone for a moment to digest what you've been shown throughout the day. And maybe try to think about what you might do differently in the future. I'm just going for a little break.
Oh, I don't know about you lot, but I can't watch this.
Yeah,
No,
turn it off.
switch it off.
Switch it off.
Yeah.
Local police have finally released an image of the driver who they believe may be responsible for the accident last week while speeding on the N1, resulting in the death of 7 people.
What? What's it about?
He's gone.
Wow.
The dirty rotten scoundrel.
Can you believe that?
Hey, what's